Hey y'all, it's Shania, and I post videos every Wednesday, if not just once a week basically. And welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be filming a makeup tutorial. Not just any makeup tutorial, it's going to be makeup tutorials inspired by the one and only MONET MCMICHAEL. Insert picture here if you don't know who she is. Get to know her, because she is like currently, I guess, like the it girl at the moment of YouTube and TikTok basically, and Instagram. But I love her. Like, I've been watching her for like almost a year now, I would say, and I love her makeup, and I just love, she's just like such a good person to have on social media nowadays. She's very realistic, she's very open, and it's just nice that it's refreshing to have someone like that to look forward to seeing their content every day in this time of social media, and basically. But she uploaded like a makeup tutorial kinda like 9 months ago on YouTube. I'm gonna kind of follow along to try and recreate her face, because she does, like, you know, like mini ones on TikTok, I would say, but this one is more thorough and she describes and shows more, obviously, because it's a longer video. So I'm gonna kind of follow that today and recreate her look. As you can tell, like I said, the makeup, because I have my bonnet on, so that's how you know we're really about to do makeup right now. So I'm excited for y'all to follow along today, and let's hope this goes well. So I'm at my makeup mirror right now. You can kind of tell by the light. And as I watch her YouTube video, I'm gonna like try and do the steps here as well. So let's see how it goes. Take my glasses off, of course. Get a sip of water. Gotta move my makeup cart closer to me. Okay, now we're all set. So I just paused it, but in the video she started off by doing her brows. She said she likes to do, she uses like a Patrick Ta brow wax. It's tinted, she said. I don't have Patrick Ta, nor do I have a brow wax, but what I do have is a brow freeze, and I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze. So I'm just going to try that basically and kind of copy what she said to do. Tissue real quick, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of copy what she said to do involving that and see how that goes, because yeah, I don't have what she said. And this video will just consist of me not having everything she probably names and whatever. That's the whole point, is just trying to do it yourself, but hopefully it works out well. Especially because I've seen her use Anastasia brow wax now. Like, this old video is obviously old, and they use the Patrick Ta now. So, or as far as I've seen her recent makeup videos and everything. So, I'm gonna try this. But she said she brushes them down and then up. So we're going to do that now. I guess to make them stay better. So, that's what we're doing. I'm brushing them down. And now I'm going to brush them up. I know my eyebrows are a little long, but this is what I've done so far. I'm going to take the flat part and just like smooth it out. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. Like, yes, I own this product, but I also barely use it because I don't think I'm using it well, so a little bit of a struggle today. And I think hers was tinted, so she already kind of like, and she has much thicker brows than me, so she already kind of filled in her brows. But what I feel like I've seen her do recently in TikTok videos is like do that and then like trace the eyebrow shape with like some sort of eyebrow pomade, something. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm using this NYX one I always use. I'm just gonna like outline my brows a little bit, so that way it adds more definition. And this makes them look a little bit fuller. Okay, I know I look crazy, but we're gonna brush them out a little bit, brush them into the brow. And there's always so much brow freeze product underneath my brow line where I would go start lining it, and it's just really confusing. I really kind of go off track from what she told me to do or what her next step might be or might have been. And I'm just gonna conceal my brows because if I don't, it's gonna bother me the whole video. Also, I don't remember her ever saying she used primer either, like she primed her face, so I haven't put primer on. And it feels really weird to me because I don't usually put makeup on with no primer, so this is like a new concept to me, very foreign concept. But I'm just going to conceal my brows now. I'm not having a good eyebrow day. It is not working for me very well. But let's continue following along. So she actually did carve her brows out, and I did too, but like you see, I'm not having a good brow day here, so maybe along the way my face will get better. But moving on to foundation, and I did buy the iconic brush that she uses, the Refi brush. In case you don't know what it is, it's the duo brush. So it has a blend and a brush side. Buff side, not brush, what am I saying? Blend and buff side. And I've never opened it before. It's my first time opening it. Wow. It's literally brand new, very pristine. And she used this in like every makeup video, and I always wanted to try it because like I'm more of a blender person. I haven't really tried a brush, so like I'm ready to try a brush today. So we're gonna see how she has her foundation, and we're gonna copy it and use this brush. They say I don't have the same foundation as her. She's using some like It Cosmetics, which first of all their shade rating is horrible, so I don't use their product, but good for her, she can use it. She puts hers on the back of her hand, which I never do because you put it on my face. I usually put it on a blender then blend my face. Why is my face this color? I need to fix this. I don't know. But I put it on my hand. We are going to dip, and she says to whisk it. Oh, this feels really soft. I've never used the brush. Wow. Wowie wow. This is a very different sensation. I'm using the NARS foundation, by the way, like the, what is it? It's like the natural, I don't know which one this is. It's the one everyone gets. The, what are you called? Yeah, natural radiant long wear one. I had that other one everyone was using lately. It was the little one that's like makes you like glow or something. I had that one too, but I ran out. And the bottle was smaller for a little cost, and it cost a little bit more than this one, so I'd rather buy the bigger one with a different finish and just use this one. My tried and true. So re-upped on that. This is such a different sensation. Like I see like it is giving airbrush. It's just hard for me to like have to use my hand. Well, I'm not this dark, y'all. I don't know why it's coming up this dark on camera. I will fix the lighting in a second. Let me just finish putting my foundation on because I don't know why I look like that. Okay, I don't know why I still look kind of dark, but I guess it'll look better when I move the camera at the end. But next she's contouring. I don't know how to contour. Something I never really know how to do very well. But I do own a stick. It's a Rare Beauty one. It is in the color Full of Life. It's their bronzer stick. Looks like this. Take it off, looks like this. And she has contouring, so now we are going to try and contour. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so if you could see, I put it on. It's not that much darker than me. I feel like hers is like, let me think. Like, can you see it there? I feel like hers is like much darker than a contour stick should be. So I don't know if I'm really gonna do this right. But I do have a dark concealer from, I think I was sent this by like this in like PR. So it's a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Dark Coffee, and I feel like this is far from my color, so I feel like it would be a good what do you call it, a good contour stick. So we're gonna try it and see how this works. So I'm gonna go over the line where I was, just because I don't think it's gonna do anything if it's too light. See, this is a little darker. And that's where, now y'all can see, yeah, that's where my contour is supposed to be, I guess. She used a tapered brush to do hers. I have brushes, I just don't know the purpose of all of them. So I can look and see if I have a brush kind of like that that's supposed to be made for contour. This is a foundation brush, it says. Highlighting brush. Some of my e.l.f. brushes say what they're for. So I'm just reading them to see if they'll tell me if I happen to have a contour brush and maybe I have been using it for such. So that's also something that I do. I like to not use my brushes for what they're supposed to be for. What is this for? This is a bronzing brush. Okay. Oh, see, you know what's crazy? I use my bronzing brush for blush. That's why it's pink. So I'm not going to use this one. But I remember buying this one from Rare Beauty. I think this is a bronzing brush. So we're going to try this right now and see how she moves hers and see if I'm moving mine almost the same way. Because this is very interesting now. Is your face more? I'm not sure if y'all can see a difference. I feel like I might have done it right. Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think? Let me move it a little bit closer. Whoa, like, do y'all think I'm doing it right? I'm brushing up like she said, I guess. Okay, cool. So I guess let's try on the other side. We're gonna try and put some there. Okay, so I just tried to contour my whole face. I'm not sure how well you're seeing this. Let me just, okay. Oh, I don't know if you can really see. I should have do some here, up there, and then some here, and then there. I don't know how well y'all are seeing this, but I guess we'll find out at the end if it has made a big difference. So next up, we're moving on to blush. I think her blush is a stick blush. It looks like she pulled out a stick blush. Do I have it? No, I don't own a stick blush. I do not. Well, she's using a cream blush. So all I have is this Rare Beauty liquid blush that everyone and their mom has in the color Joy. But if you ever wonder what I use for blush and why I'm so, how rude, and why I'm so pigmented, is I use this Dragon Beauty lipstick in the color Pussy Stunt. It's the matte liquid lipstick. I use this on my face every day and it's so bright. So since Monet is using a lighter brush today, I think I'll use the Rare Beauty one, but that's what I use every day in case y'all are wondering. I can do an everyday makeup tutorial if any of y'all are interested in what I usually do, and hopefully by then we'll figure out a better camera setup because this is not working for me, you know. Okay, I found a better camera setup. Okay, so maybe y'all can see my coloring way better. Okay, so she uses like a Makeup by Mario, like a blush stick. We're gonna use Rare Beauty, and she puts it like right here, she said. So we're just gonna do a couple of Rare Beauty dots, and everyone knows Rare Beauty goes a long way, so I might just put a lot on, but I'm used to putting a lot on, so I don't really care. I like being blushed because I usually drag mine to my nose, to be honest. I like to look flushed. I think it's a really cute look, but let's continue. I'm following the Monet way. Well, hers comes with a brush. Hers comes with a brush on hers, so I don't know how to really follow that, but we'll try our best. Okay, so I just went crazy on blush, as you can tell, because the Rare Beauty blush doesn't miss, but it's also because she said the next step is concealer, so I thought I can go crazy on blush because I'm just going to end up concealing a little bit anyway. So we're going to get into concealer right now. So usually I actually use the same concealer as her. Fun fact, I've been using it for years. It's the Makeup Revolution one. I don't have any right now. So for my under eye, we're going to use the Rare Beauty in the shading 420. We're just, you know, a nice light one to do like, you know, eye brightening with. Also for this more like a winter color. Like I didn't really get much of a tan this year, but this is still like more of like my paler color. And then I also use this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer every day. We're gonna take that to conceal like around where my contour was. Not that I even know if my contour was that visible or not anyway, because I don't know what I'm doing. But see, this is a little more my skin color and this is lighter, so that's how we're gonna conceal today. Like I said, I used the wrong brushes for like everything, so do I even have a concealer brush? I have a foundation brush, but I probably use my concealer brush for something completely irrelevant, so let me see. This is my concealer brush, and it looks like I used it for concealer before once, so let's use this. I'm just gonna pat, pat, pat. Yeah, I'm not mad at how I look so far. So now we're gonna move on to powder, she says, so let's get into the powder. She says she uses this Anastasia powder, and she uses her beauty blender and taps it in and taps it right here under her eye. But what I've seen her do lately is use one of these little powder brushes, these little powder triangles, and do that. So that's what I'm gonna do instead, because that's what she's been doing in all her videos lately as of late. You know, I pay attention. I buy the things she says to buy. So I'm gonna do that instead. Now we're gonna bronze my face. Do I even own bronzer? I really don't know, because y'all know I don't normally do this, so I gotta look for. I do own bronzer. It's a Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I don't even know when I have bronzer, you know? I don't even know I own bronzer. Let me find this. This is my contour brush. I don't really have a bronzing brush. Maybe I could just use this highlighting brush that I don't use and use it to bronze, but I don't really know. I just don't know, y'all. So I guess I'm supposed to go where I contour, which is like right here, and just put it there and help warm up the face, she said. I really just don't know, because I don't even know if my contour was good enough. So I'm just trying to do what she does. I don't even know if this is coming off the brush and showing up. Everything is just up in the air, y'all. Everything. Just trying our best. I think I did it. I think I did. Who knows? Who knows? So now she went over her cream brush with powder blush, which is something I also do too. So I'm taking this Adeline Morin times Tarte palette, taking the blush from it, which is like gone, you see. So that's what I use like every day. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over where I put my blush, bring it back to life as she said. And yeah, I was already looking bright as it was, but I love being brighter, so period. And now she's moving on to some wing liner, which I don't really know how to do, but I'm gonna try our best just for the video, you know. So what I have is I have one of these Kaja like wing stamp for eyeliner, because I don't really know how to use it to it. So I'm gonna see if I tried using it before. I'm gonna try to use it today to do my wing eyeliner. And I'm just gonna pull this lid up. Okay, I think I put it on wrong. I think I wanted my liner to go that way, but we're just gonna build with it and see what I could do. That wasn't too bad, but we're going to have to conceal to make it more, to make it smaller and more narrow. So I don't know how to do wing liner. It was too long for me to figure it out. But what I did was regular liner, because I don't know how to put lashes on very well, and I know that all Monet likes to do is put lashes on. So I have a feeling she's gonna say put lashes on, and my trick to putting lashes on is using the Kiss Glue lash liner. So that's what I use. So now when she says put lashes on, I can put lashes on. For eyeliner, this is not eyeliner, so well, let's keep pushing. Next, we're gonna be doing mascara. I'm using this Essence one. It's the I Heart Extreme Volume Waterproof Mascara. I think I saw someone on TikTok say this is really good, so I bought it. So here we are, just putting this on, a quick coat before it's time to put the lashes on. So I already put the lash on because I was trying to make sure it still like fit or it wasn't gonna not fall off. But these are our down naked lashes in the style It's So Easy. This is the box packaging. They're very like simple, natural looking lashes like the name says. And I'm just gonna put this one on too. I don't really use like a lash applicator or teeth tweezers when I put these on, just because I don't know, I feel like that's harder for me for some reason. But with magnetic ones, they just kind of go on way easier. So I just kind of like, you know, just push them on a little bit. I do need some new ones, I would say. Well, I'll probably get some soon, but these are just very easy for me to put on. There we go. Got my lashes on. I will, you know what I can do? I realize I can do wing liner. I just can't do it with a freaking pen. I need to take an angled brush and a eyeshadow palette and do it that way. So I need to, I'm gonna take a little bit of black and we're just gonna wing out my eyeliner a little bit, just a tiny bit, because I can do it very well with this. Maybe not too well because this area got a little crazy earlier because of how much I was trying to do here. But I mean, I could just clean that up a little bit and we will fix that. Just give me 1 second, y'all. And this wing will actually look decent because I can do that with that. And I just realized. So let me clean this little area up because it was going through it. Was not supposed to be a smoky eye, but now we're doing a smoky eye because Monet did not say to do a smoky eye, but that's what we had to do to fix the eyeliner. So let's keep pushing. So y'all can see my smoky eye. It's actually pretty good. I didn't really expect it to look like this. Like, I'm like, oh wow, like who did that? Like me, like by accident, pure accident. That's how makeup really works. Everything I do, pure accident. I mean, it could use a little bit more blending, to be honest. We'll just blend this way, blend this way. It's still looking a little harsh. But I mean, for me, kudos, because this was completely and utterly random. Lastly, we're moving on to lips. You know, Monet does a brown lip liner. And so do I, actually. That's my thing too. So we go together so well. I gotta empty out my sharpener. I need to sharpen this pencil real quick. This is a Smashbox brown pencil, lip liner. I was using a NYX one and lost it, so I don't even know what it is now. But I have this one. It's called Be Legendary in the color dark brown. So it's like this. Just sharpened it, so we're gonna line our lips with it. Honestly, it's so funny that I'm doing this because I'm just about to go eat lunch right now. So this is gonna come off a little bit. But I mean, it's pretty good. Okay. Blend that in. But she has more browns. I don't think I even own a brown lipstick. So it might just be going full nude today, y'all. I usually either use Whirl from MAC or I got this Rare Beauty one called Wise lately, and I'm just gonna show y'all. It's this nice nude. We're gonna go in the middle with it. It still does give a brown look. It's just that like I don't go like full brown like her. Like see, look, like mine is more nudish. I might just put Whirl. Oops. I might just put Whirl on top of that real quick. Just to There we go. Let me see. She put a gloss on top of hers. I don't. We're gonna put a gloss. I like to put Fenty in the shade Cake Shack. It's a nice sparkly like mauve. Just gonna put that on. Cute, 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 cute. So she forgot to highlight, and me, I forgot that she do highlight too. So her forgetting highlight made me forget highlight, and that's really funny. She's going in with a Dior highlight. I have a couple that I use like every day. Like I use like this Fenty one or this Rem Beauty one, but today I'm gonna go with my tried and true Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Reezy, just because Monique kept talking about Anastasia in this video, and she loves Anastasia, so I feel like it's very nice to use some today. And there we go. A little tap on the nose, a little tap on the bridge. Yeah, get into it. So I took my hair out. It's a little crazy curly right now, but it'll drop obviously. And this is the finished look. Let me see if I can bring y'all closer to see if you see it better. Oh, okay, yeah, this is way better. I have to hold it though, but let me zoom out. Oh no, I just zoomed in. Oh well, I zoomed in by accident, but y'all can see my lashes, my smoky eye, my blushes, cuckoo. Might blend it out some more while y'all are looking at me, because now I see what it looks like to everyone else around me. So we're gonna brush it up more. Cute. It's mainly because I was doing so much like up here that it kept rubbing down, so it made like a line between like my concealer and this. Usually it's more like spread out, so I got her on go outside looking like this, like on the daily thing I go outside looking like this, because I don't. You can ask my coworkers. Eyelashes, I don't you can really see any contour. These are my lips. And yeah, you can't really. I mean, the smoky eye is pretty good for like a random attempt I didn't mean to do, so I'll give it that. The brows are decent. Yeah, you can't see no freaking contour, but this is what I look like. Obviously it's the lighting as well, because like if I turn off, hold on, if I turn this lighting off, there, I look normal. Like this is what I normally look like. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Monet, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I completely butchered the look you were doing. Like I look nothing like you. Not trying to look exactly like her obviously, but like the makeup concept is nothing like her. But it was fun. Oh, I didn't put a setting spray on, y'all. How can y'all let me not put setting spray on? I don't know if she doesn't believe in setting spray and that's why I forgot. Or maybe she didn't do it, but I believe in setting spray, so just put the Charlotte Tilbury one on. I usually use that, or MAC Fix Plus, or Milk makeup. So just put my setting spray on, and oops, yeah, this is what I look like. I think it's okay. I mean, it's my hair that's giving that I'm just being distracted by. Don't look at my hair. That's what I'm being distracted by. But the makeup is like, it's giving. It's giving. I try to be Monet. That's what it's giving. Yep, it's giving that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below if I should copy anyone else's makeup on the internet, and I'll try, because at this point, what do I have to lose? You know? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next one, and yeah, bye, have a great day.